not talking to you. No, we are on this conversation. I'm so sorry. At the beginning of Tuesday, you have never. I'll teach you to wipe your.
You go not look person like shit. I say, oh.
Hey guys, it's episode 4 of the reunion, and here is all you need to know about day 4. If you haven't seen my previous videos, please go and watch 1, 2 and 3. And if you haven't subscribed, it's a little red button bottom right. You know I'm taking you on this journey, right? On this reunion journey with Hot Gist. So please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Let's get right into the gist now. Ebuka Dekunle and Shegs about, their scuffle. They seem to always want to go back and forth. Shegs is always feeling attacked that Dekunle is using his position or situation or family background to always get at him, while Dekunle is like, no, he actually hinted that it might be because he had said he liked Bella in the first week, or that Bella was actually beautiful. And Shegs is like, it's annoying that you keep using that as an excuse. That is not the reason why. That why can't you just own up to your shit and just say that this is the reason why you don't like Shegs, or just come out clean and tell people that, this is not what I mean and this is as it is. That look at the whole Twitter thing that you say is your newsletter. Doyin cut a shade. Hello Swag cut a shade. I cut a shade, and you keep saying, oh, that's not what you meant. That all these people cannot be wrong. And Shegs, oh, big Shegs, swagged out. It's like, it is what it is. Like, I don't really care what you think or whatever it is that you're insinuating. I don't care, but I just don't see the reason for all the, the attack. And as usual, Bella is always there to buttress her boss points. And she's like, first of all, when Shegs accused them, Dekunle, of lying, she's like, yeah, that she never believed any of his stories. And Ebuka was like, so why didn't you believe him or the things he was saying? And she's like, his stories did not even add up. The story about him saying that his flatmate chased him out of the house, it was obvious he was just trying to get in the heads of the audience.
And I asked him that day, what did you do? Like, you didn't do anything. It's not possible. I didn't think that the story added up, which is why I didn't believe the story. You can't just come back home and your friend, your long-time friend, your childhood friend that you have lived with for a while, will just chase you away without doing anything.
And at this point, Dekunle gave the second apology of the season. He sincerely told them that, I am sorry, it was not necessary. It was not intended to make people feel a type of way, and I am sorry. He apologized to level 1 and level 2 housemates.
The newsletter, at the time when I wrote it, it wasn't necessary. It wasn't an intentional act to cause war, unnecessary rift and everything. It definitely wasn't to aggravate the situation that was already existing. Everybody in level 2 that you may have come up as a way for me to instigate or make you feel bad, I apologize. To the guys in level 1, I'm genuinely sorry about it. That wasn't the intention.
Next, Ebuka went to the 3 Edo witches, but he called them queens because he didn't want to call them witches. He started by interviewing Rachel. So he asked Rachel, what was it that brought them together? And Rachel basically said that they had a common enemy at the time, and they were Bella and Shegs. So she also talked about the whole food incident, and obviously all of them came together based on that. Next, Ebuka asked Chichi the same question, that does she think it was because they had a common enemy? And Chichi is like, no, she just thinks that they were in an enclosed space and they were all just hanging together and they were bonding. So Chichi does not agree with that. So next, Ebuka went back to Rachel to ask Rachel, why is it that they don't speak? After the house, what happened? And Rachel said that she reached out to Chichi, or she said hello to Chichi, and Chichi did not answer her. And Chichi seemed oblivious of what she was talking about. Chichi was like, oh, I didn't answer. Wow. And then Rachel said, she also sent her a WhatsApp message about an event, and Chichi looked at it. Chichi said, I said okay. And Rachel is like, no, you didn't say okay. And then Chomzi was there because Rachel had said Chomzi actually saw it. And Chomzi was like, oh, she was the one who tried to reach out to Chichi, and Chichi had blocked her. Then Ebuka asked Chichi, why did you block Chomzi? So Chichi is like, she heard all the nasty things she said about her, claiming that she was using her late parents as, a tool for people to kind of vote for her, and that really hurt her feelings. And Chomzi was like, you also said bad things about me too. And she's like, no, I can't remember I said anything about you. And Chomzi was like, yes, you said it. Chichi was like, there are some things I even told you, Chomzi, in confidence. And Chomzi, like, you can't tell me anything in confidence. We were on a reality TV show. How could you say that you told me in confidence? And Chichi's like, so girl, please, like, so because you got on a reality TV show, you left your feelings back at home. So they had that whole back and forth, girl, please, bye moment. And then yeah, that was pretty much it. Explained the reason why Chichi wasn't cool with Chomzi and also chooses not to be cool with Rachel. Finally, they asked Fina, do you agree that you had a common enemy? And Fina actually agreed. Fina was like, for her, she was part of the people that used to cook a lot, and she could relate because if it was her food, she wouldn't have found it funny as well that happened. So that was the reason. That was later when she watched the clip that she realized that it wasn't as it seems. And then again, they asked about Chichi, and she was like, actually, it was Chichi who stopped talking to her. It wasn't like for her. And she just, Ebuka kept on asking her, so did you reach out? Did you ask questions? Did you say why? Jenna, she said at a point she did, and Chichi too was like, please, that you don't know what you did. Anyway, there was this back and forth, and guys, it just reminded me of Fina in her season, and they went back and forth again in this their toxic lane. Guys, just watch the clip.
She's little friend. Chichi, mother of two, abandoned them one day. Chichi left husband in video of Yuno. You were on live show. We haven't begging for more. One name. Really?
The long and short of the whole story was that Fina was upset with Chichi because when she came out of the house, she saw that it was Chichi that was constantly putting her up, and Chichi said things that didn't happen about her being drunk outside of the when they were in lockdown, or that Fina lied about stuff like that. But these two people, they don't seem to have a genuine reason why they are not talking to each other. Fina said that, now so I go see Chichi go carry face, they look person like shit. I was like, please. So is it that Chichi was not talking to Fina? Then Fina now got upset. Guys, it's a big mess, a real Fina mess. Said she actually is big on tribe, and she doesn't really want to fight with Chichi. She doesn't have a problem with Chichi. The only problem that she has is the fact that it was Chichi who wasn't talking to her or something. Like, so the way that I see it, I don't think that Chichi and Fina actually had a lot of like things to fight about. Personally, I think it was just inherited beef for the fact that everybody is not talking to me, so let me just put them together. And maybe she felt like she and Chichi, they were close and Chichi should have done better. I don't know what it is, but the beef is solid. And Chichi, I'm worried about Chichi because Chichi fought with Deji, Chichi fought with Fina, and Chichi actually fought with Rachel. Watch this clip.
I'm not talking to you. We are on this conversation. I'm so sorry. Relax. I am still relaxed. How things have you particularly admitted to the beginning of Tuesday? You have never to shut your. I don't have tissues to wipe your.
So guys, now wow, anyways, this was the whole drama that unfolded today. It was a lot of fighting, and Chichi seems to be in the center of it all, and I don't know why, because I actually like the new improved Chichi. I think Chichi is trying to remove the narrative that she's a hustler, but the thing seems to be catching up with her wherever she goes. But so it's crazy. Anyway, some people lived up to their expectations. You know who they did what we expect them to do. And guys, so far, what do you guys think? These ladies, their drama plenty. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow for day 5. Can't wait. If you have not subscribed, you can see that you are missing out. Please, I beg you, press the subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up, Biko. Help my little channel grow. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Friday, day 5. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for watching.